right here, the James Brown look, you know. I'm working on my album. This look means seriousness. This hairdo means hits. And to Funkmaster Flex, this means a lot of mumble rap.
Okay. Let me talk to you real quick. I have to let you know that I am not with the bullshit, you know, the Funkmaster Flex. He hating on me. You know, the Funkmaster Flex, he said you mumble rap, you got no ball. He said you got no ball. You know, he tried to tell me, I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it, man. It's like I don't give a fuck about the ball. I don't care about the ball. I want the motherfucking money, you know. I'm here to tell you right now, Jorge Jorranos is not for nothing, okay? My cousins, sisters, brothers, aunties, nephew, little yadi, you need to stop messing with him, Flex, okay? Leave him alone.
Thanks for checking us and check it out. Now, I'm telling y'all, man, this whole thing has been going on for at least a year or two. I mean, I covered this back when Vince Staples was going at it with Nori. There's a big divide between the old heads and, of course, the new rappers, okay? You don't even have to be a mumble rapper as a new rapper to go at it with the old heads because Vince Staples was not a mumble rapper, okay? However, it's a lack of respect, all right? People who are older, they want you to revere their generation. If you ain't looking up to Big Pac and everybody that kind of came and or were surrounding the golden era of hip-hop, you are somehow ungrateful and also undeserving. But it's even worsened when you have someone like a Lil Yachty who something shouldn't be here at all and who have no talent according to some people who only judge bars. They're like, if he's disrespecting someone like Biggie or Tupac, he gots to go. All right, now, we've seen a bunch of people take aim at him, but recently the last person was Funk Flex, who again made some statements about him while Murda Mook and Oomp were freestyling. And of course, Lil Yachty defended himself on Instagram and even allowed his ego to accept a battle between him and Murda Mook. And I said, yo, don't do that. These battle rappers are not fucking around. That is their livelihood. You can't fuck with him with the bars, okay? But of course, he's 19. He doesn't have too many handlers around him. And because of that, he's going through a lot of things for the first time. And maybe some things he should ignore or take the high road, he doesn't, okay? However, after Flex really went at him in the comment section, basically he then took to Snapchat and he made a joke of the whole thing. He's like, you know what, man, I'm not going to react with more negativity or just kind of go in on Flex. He's like, yo, all right, whatever. I'm going to just play along. I can't win in this situation. And Funk Flex obviously saw that, and Funk Flex is having a change of mind. Funk Flex is willing to get over this whole thing because he sees that Yachty is not taking it personal, and he admits he said stuff wrong about other artists before that he may have not appreciated. Tupac, okay, to be specific. But he said this to Lil Yachty. He says, my brother Lil Yachty, it's love. Let's move on. Notorious B.I.G. thing took me to a bad place. I'm sure you'd want us to respect who you grew up listening to. Just asking you to respect the B.I.G. I'm not saying your craft is bad. Bars is equal. Not listening to your craft. I wish you more success, but just ask you to do a little homework. I'm guilty myself about saying things about Pac I maybe shouldn't have said, but I did learn from my experience. I see you not taking it personal, so I won't also. Love, we move on. Okay, now I do got to salute to Funk Flex, even though we could say Funk Flex possibly started this by calling out Yachty. But I got to salute to him for not doing what a lot of other people are doing by just realizing Yachty is the person to hate and just continuing this beef, even though Yachty's kind of telling y'all he don't even want that sauce. He don't even want that action. He don't really have that negative energy for you guys as you have for him. Again, we get it. His bars aren't up to like the Biggie and Pacs or maybe even the Kendricks and Cole. Definitely not, right? However, man, he's doing his lane of music. He's pretty successful at it, okay? Yes, he's a young kid. He don't really know much about the origins of hip-hop, or not even the origins, just really the golden age or the historic figures of hip-hop. I do think he should know about those. However, if you ask someone who's 16 that right now, they probably don't know as much as you would think, okay? Now, there are always going to be a couple exceptions of people who really study the culture, but obviously Lil Yachty's not. Now, Lil Yachty has tried to come out and speak on the issue and try to clear it up, saying, hey, I may have spoken when I was misinformed about B.I.G. with the overrated thing, but please give me a break, all right? He did come out and say that, and that's why I also got to give Funk Flex the credit of admitting that he's made mistakes before in not appreciating artists as they should have been appreciated, and also kind of just letting this go with Lil Yachty. Listen, man. You might not like a mumble rapper. You might want the bars to be stepped up, but you don't want to see somebody get picked on. Okay? If he's not that talented, he won't be here in a couple of years. Okay? 3 years is the shelf life for all these niggas. If they're not talented enough, they will not be here after 3 years. Okay? So just let him have his time. Okay? He's apologized for any disrespect he did put on Notorious B.I.G.'s name, but let's not just try to use him to gain more publicity for whatever your agenda is. Okay? Get a comment box. Make sure you guys like them and subscribe to Watch Academics. What do you think about this? Flex is willing to let it go. I'm out.